Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to make a video about Debezium. So, what is Debezium? Let's look at the architecture of Debezium. Debezium is an open source tool, actually, and what it does is you can turn on the change tracking in any of the databases that you want to, and it creates an payload in Kafka. Kafka, it's an messaging enterprise or messaging tool, very powerful. And so any changes that happens in the database, you can then have a payload created, and then you can subscribe to the payload, and you can do anything you want, right? Send it to your um, another databases for any other reporting purposes. Okay, there are so many videos, but I wanted to make it really fast and quick and work against only SQL Server. Okay, so let me show you, and I will put the repository in GitHub and share it in this video. And here is the 5-step process. Okay, so all you have to do is download this repo. There's just 4 files in this. First step is Docker Compose app and this YAML file. Okay, so let me show you my Docker. So right now I don't have any containers running. Okay, so all I'm going to do is now run this command. So you should have the desktop Docker desktop installed already. Okay, so this is I'm using a Windows machine here. Okay, so this will work only for Windows. So Docker Compose up, and I'm just running it. So when you are running first time, it's going to be slow because it's need to download those images. In my case, I already ran once, so it's really fast. Okay. And what is there in this? I hard coded this version of the Debezium. Okay. So if you wanted the latest version, you can change it always. Just change this 2.3 everywhere to whatever version that is in Debezium website, and then you are set to go. Okay. So now up and running, it should be all the containers. So you can see there is a SQL Server, Zookeeper, Capdrop, Kafka, and Connect. This is the Debezium Java code, and this is the Kafka. Zookeeper needs a Kafka and Zookeeper tied together. Capdrop is an UI tool to view the Kafka topics, and this is SQL Server container it installs. Okay, so let's look at the Capdrop tool. Open it in browser. So see, you can see the Kafka is running and there are default topics created. Okay. So let's run the second command. Go to the README. The next one is, see, we need to create a database in SQL Server. We just have the SQL Server up and running, right? So we need to create a database. So I have all the command. It is again from Debezium website. It creates some test database and creates some test tables and data inside that. Okay, that's all it does. Let me open another terminal.